Meet Tatiana Ham. She is the starting household of the Drifter Challenge. Tatiana's story begins in Oasis Springs. It's close to some benches, a grill, and even a food vendor. Despite the scarce amenities, Tatiana knew that she needed a job. She looked through LinkedIn and decided to take a job in the astronaut career field. After securing a job as an intern, Tatiana decided to try her luck at fishing. She might catch something to eat or at least make a few simoleons to buy a tent. Unfortunately, Tatiana didn't catch anything. Feeling tense, she decided to try her luck at breaking some rocks in search of crystals. She was able to score a few simoleons from the crystal she found, so she decided to scour the rest of the area for frogs and other collectibles. After making some more simoleons, the sun came out and the rain stopped. Tatiana decided to build a sandcastle. Unfortunately, the sun did nothing to raise the temperature. She was still freezing. Tatiana started to feel hungry after building a sandcastle and collecting crystals, so she visited the grill nearby and cooked up some hot dogs. After getting some food finally, Tatiana came home to find a couple of stray cats. Amongst the strays was Claudio. Tatiana quickly became friends with Claudio. She decided he would be the perfect addition to her family, so she decided to adopt him. Even though she didn't have many simoleons yet, she made sure that she had enough to get him his own bowl of food. After a long day, Tatiana collapsed into her bathroom/bed/bush. As Tatiana slept, Claudio socialized with the other stray cats from the neighborhood. Thankfully for Tatiana, she awoke to rain hitting her in the face. Being an optimist, she decided to use the wet weather to get clean. After her shower, she began to build a home, but quickly got tired and returned to her bush to catch some Z's. After resting, she continued to build her house. It wasn't much, but she knew it would give her protection from the weather. She used some of her remaining funds to buy a bed. However, it unfortunately did not fit in her home yet. She could have bought a single bed, but she really wanted to finally have a toilet to use instead of the bush she currently had. After adding a toilet, she had just enough money to get a refrigerator and a stove. They also had to be placed outside for now. After spending the night shopping and arranging furniture, Tatiana crawled into her bed to finally get some good rest. Tatiana finally woke up feeling refreshed and decided to make a sandwich from her refrigerator. She also bred and sold her frogs to gain some simoleons. Simoleons that she used to buy a counter. Despite the rather sickly stray cat standing on her new counter, Tatiana was able to make a rather delicious salad. After her salad, she still felt energetic. She wandered the neighborhood and found a pile of leaves that she played in until the early morning. Some nearby Sims saw her playing and decided to introduce themselves. The next day was Harvest Fest. Unfortunately, The holiday left her feeling a little lightning-headed. Since Harvest Fest left her feeling super lonely, Tatiana jumped at the chance to go out with her coworker, Liberty Lee. She finally had 1,000 simoleons. Tatiana tried to introduce herself to a few people, however, she wasn't great with people or vampires. Despite raising her social need, Tatiana still didn't have any potential future spouse. She decided to spend her 1,000 simoleons on her home. After her appliances kept breaking, she realized that she forgot to add a roof. While Tatiana showered, her adopted cats got frisky and are expecting kittens. She already had 4 cats, but she didn't mind more. She didn't feel as lonely with her cats around. Before long, twin kittens were born. Though it was hard, she decided to sell the kittens. She needed space for her future family. As Tatiana slept off her sadness, she received a call from her friend Liberty, inviting her over to her house. Tatiana discovered that Liberty had some pretty nice furniture that would look really good in her house. After swiping a nice lamp, Tatiana went looking for Liberty. She was hanging out with her roommates, one of which was Travis Scott. Tatiana had an instant attraction to Travis, and within a few hours, the two were sharing their first kiss. Followed by their first woohoo, which quickly led to an engagement. And an impromptu kitchen wedding. Having a new husband to go home to, Tatiana finally left Liberty's house and braved the storm home. Upon arriving home, Tatiana found Travis and asked him if he wanted to start trying for a baby. Of course, he was thrilled to. Tatiana was so excited to get pregnant right away. Santa gave Tatiana a crystal for Winterfest, a crystal that she promptly sold. The next day, Travis and Tatiana both returned to work while the cats enjoyed the new lamps. After saving a little bit of simoleons, Tatiana decided to enjoy a club gathering, which helped her achieve an aspiration milestone. Feeling accomplished, Tatiana headed home, just in time to head to the hospital and have her baby. Tatiana and Travis were so excited to welcome little Danica to their little family. After labor, baby Danica and Tatiana were both exhausted. Travis decided to help with dishes while they slept. Travis also renovated the bathroom as a surprise for Tatiana. Tatiana was so excited about the new bathroom look, she decorated the kitchen and living room as well. With all the home makeovers, Travis thought he'd also give himself one. as well as the cats. It's about time that they got official collars. They definitely don't look like strays anymore. After the new collars, a new kitten was born. That day, Travis also got a much-needed and deserved promotion. He is now a code monkey. A new promotion means fixing up the house some more. Oh. Tatiana shouldn't have gone to see what the noise outside was. Thankfully, she returned home safe. Unfortunately, she and Travis missed little Danica's birthday. With a toddler in the house, Tatiana made the sad decision to sell the new kitten. They used the money to build a proper room for Danica. It's empty and plain, but she has a bed and a potty. With a little more work, it became rather cute. Danica really loved all the colors. Tatiana and Travis also got a little makeover, and they built the biggest room for the cat. It was nice to give every sim and cat some more space. Oh no! After all that work, Travis started a fire. Travis tried to rescue Danica, but Tatiana grabbed her and ran. Thankfully, Travis was able to put out the fire. They got a new stove, but it was really hard to get the burn marks off of the tile. To lighten the mood, Tatiana gave Danica a makeover. She's a cutie! While the house is progressing, the town is still so very empty. Back in the only house in town, Danica is getting a bubble bath. Finally, the outside of the house gets some much-needed attention. It's on the gallery under Shark 1213. Danica loves to explore the house. Tatiana decided she wanted to get some time to herself and improve her health, so she started jogging. Hey, weird glitchy Boy Scout man. She jogged so much that she leveled up her fitness skill. To reward herself, she took a bath with citrus soaks. And then she felt so relaxed that she passed out in the tub. Before long, it was time to say goodbye to toddler Danica and say hello to kid Danica. Danica is a rambunctious scamp as well as a bookworm. She got a makeover for her birthday. As did her room. She loves cats. Who would have guessed that one? After the birthday party, the family got invited on an outing. Tatiana was so excited to take a nap. After some much-needed rest, she found a chair to steal. It looked so nice at her house. She decided to change the color so nobody would discover that they were stolen. After redecorating, Claudio passed away. The family was distraught. To ease the pain, Tatiana immediately adopted Kipper. It was nice to have a dog around this time. Though Danica was heartbroken from losing Claudio, she was so thankful to have her pets to love on. While Travis went to work and Danica was at school, Tatiana decided to try out the ice skating rink. She had so much fun, even if she got a little bruised. Soon it was time for Danica to become a teenager. Danica became paranoid and she discovered her calling. She wants to be a master actress. In celebration of her new desire, she wanted a look that helped her stand out. Pink hair should do the trick. After the party, Danica began working on her homework. She left her party early to attend her first day of high school. Tatiana felt a little irritated that one of her guests didn't flush the toilet. Gross. Tatiana decided to buy a restaurant with the extra money they had. Welcome to the Mayhowling place. Tatiana also got another dog, which had puppies with Kipper. No wonder she made a few big decisions. She was entering her last stage of life. As was Danica. Danica learned that she is responsible and loves the outdoors. Thank goodness, since she's about to live outdoors with zero simoleons.